Well, would you look at the time? I don't have a watch, but I know it's about that time for Konami to drop some shenanigans on us, as they do almost every month with the ban list, which you're either gonna love, hate, or you might not even care, because sometimes the ban lists are kind of dookie. We know we're not gonna front. They're kind of dookie sometimes. So I'm extremely excited for this one. I just got home from work. It's like, what, 7:30 in the morning or whatever. So I'm extremely excited to get into this. Now, shout out to everybody that let me know that the ban list was out. I appreciate you guys immensely. Now, I don't have any specific like predictions or anything like that, but some things don't need to be said. First of all, what I'm waiting for is Yubel has to get hit with something, alright? And listen, I actually like Yubel. I used Yubel last season to climb to Master 1, one of the easiest climbs of my life. So I actually enjoy the deck, but I know for a fact that it just does way too much at almost the cost of nothing. Being able to special summon 3 Phantoms of Yubel in one turn is insane. I actually got a guy recycle at one time. He special summoned Phantom of Yubel 4 times, bro. 4 times in one duel. That's insane, son. That don't make any sense. The fact that Spirit of Yubel, every time it gets popped, it can special summon the OG Yubel. So you recycle, put her back in the deck, pop the Spirit, special summon her again. It's honestly crazy. And also for the fact that if you don't have back row removal, the deck is almost impossible to beat. If you don't have back row removal against Yubel, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that one. And then on top of that, I don't know about Fire King, Snake Eyes, Fire King, or even just Snake Eyes in general. Because which engine do you hit? Do you hit the Fire King engine? Do you hit the Snake Eyes engine? They already limit the Ash to 1. I guess maybe bring the Pop. I don't even know if they want to hit Poplar because she's a UR. Flameberg, most people play it at once, so unless you ban it, what was really going to happen? So I don't even know. Honestly, Bonfire is already at 2. The rest of the cards are limited and they only get played. What, you're gonna hit the Abastar, but the Abastar is like a deck that you splash on everything. So I don't even know what the heck to expect when it comes to that engine. But besides that, Brandon's not gonna get hit with anything. We have 60 card tier limits causing rampage all over the place ever since the World Championship because of Jesse. So are they gonna hit tier limit? I don't think they're gonna hit tier limits. Tier limits has been getting hit left and right, getting smacked all over the place, and it's still, in my opinion, one of the best decks in the game. Still, so I don't think they're gonna touch it, because what are you supposed to do? Havness is already limited to 1. We got Sharon already limited to 2. Unless they want to be bold and bring her to 1. That would be insane. You have to legitimately mill your whole deck in order to get a fusion going. And you're really gambling at that point in time. I'm going to stop yapping because, again, I just don't know exactly what the heck they're going to do because Konami's so unpredictable. So let's check it out. I mean, so I'm going to be a little slow. Don't want to spoil anything. Cards to be unlimited. Okay. Thunder Drag. Oh, my God. All right, it's gonna be one of those ban lists. Let me not get ahead of myself. But who needs this? I like Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragons play. I know this is great for you guys, but I don't even think you played 3 copies of this in Thunder Dragon. 2 at best is a UR. So if you're gonna craft it, I don't think you wanna craft all 3 of them. It doesn't make any sense, honestly speaking, because you don't make 3 copies of this. If you're in a game state where you made 3 copies of this, you're losing horribly, or I don't understand, because the moment you get this thing on the field, you're almost automatically winning. Your opponent cannot add cards to the hand unless they imprint this. So in that case, you will only need 2 copies. You make 2 copies on your first turn if you can, and then you're chilling. But other than that, 3 copies, I feel like it's way too much. And not what I was expecting for the first card, but okay. Water Enchant, yeah, it's gonna be one of those ban lists. It's gonna be, I mean, this is not the ban list, it's just to be unlimited. Let me relax. Water Enchantress of the Temple, 2 to 3. Off the top of my head, there's only about 2 decks that I can think that use this. One of them is one of the ones that I like, which is Plunder Patrol. So this might actually be good, really good for Plunder Patrol. Who knows? We might have to get into that this season. And then Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights play this season. I don't know if they want to play it at 3 for consistency reasons, but this is alright. I don't think this is gonna cause an impact on the meta at all whatsoever, or in the game in general. Most people probably do play this at 2 and not really at 3. So, and only 2 decks that I can think of the top of my head actually play this, unless you're playing like a pile with a bunch of shenanigans and you want to play it. This is okay. Let's continue. Konami, come on, man. Change of heart. Okay, alright, Konami, you're changing my heart. Not really. That's not what's going on here. You saw my villain arc? Change of heart 2 to 3. You know what? Actually, for going second shenanigans, this might be really good. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is not once per turn. I don't play this card at all. So target one monster, because I don't have any copies. Target one monster your opponent controls, take control over until the end of the end phase. So I'm guessing, yeah, for going second shenanigans, I guess you don't mind playing this at 3. It's just when I build going second decks, I try to balance out the ratios in between the board breakers and stuff like that. And I don't necessarily think you want to run 3 change of heart. I mean, consistency wise, it is really good. Again, you just take over a monster, but you have a bunch of other board breakers that you have to fit in there. So from 2 to 3, going second, helping out the going second shenanigans, I'm actually happy about this. Let's say this is a good one, because I don't know what the heck else is going on. But this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh my god. How you gonna change? Yeah. Here we go. Didn't we specifically put this into one which it shouldn't even exist? This thing shouldn't even be real. Get it out of here. But I mean, honestly speaking, it hasn't been I haven't seen lab players using it. But if you're giving them 3 copies, I'm afraid that you might incentivize them to play it more, maybe. Also, do you know that we have 60 pile shenanigans going on with transactional rollback? All they have to do is just put 3 copies of these, 3 copies of transactional rollback, go first, mill that thing, and yeah, it might just be an automatic win. Konami, what are you doing? We have the black gold laugh. I think that's what it's called, the trap. You call the name of the monster, you can't special summon it, or unless it's from the graveyard, or you call the name and they can't activate that thing's effect. We have transactional rollback. Did I say that? Oh my god, it's about to, this season, yeah, it's about to go down. Hopefully most people don't care about it, but I think most people, some people just like seeing the world burn, bro. Let's continue. Chaos Space, okay, from 2 to 3, this is actually a good change. Dragon Link is back. Dragon Link is back. They unlimited the wave burst, I think is what it's called, and I've seen some people playing Dragon Link more, which I'm honestly happy about. I didn't want to see Dragon Link die. I know that the deck does a lot and stuff like that, especially summons like a zillion times, ends up with an almost unbeatable boss monster unless you have spells and traps like Infinite Impermanence or Forbidden Droplet. But this is really good. I mean, you could probably play this in your Light Swarm deck as well. This is just good support for light and dark decks. I'm actually not mad at this at all. I think this is a good change. It's an SR for people that are returning to the game or that are new to the game. It's easy for them to craft, and I'm pretty sure there's like a package that you could buy that gives you 3 of these. So this is okay. This is okay. Won't complain about that one. That's it. That better not be it. Oh, cards to be set. Oh no, I saw it. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, they actually touched you, bro. Oh, Fire King High Avatar. They actually hit. Nah. What? Nah, I'm actually surprised about this. Fire King. I mean, honestly speaking, if again, like I was saying, if you're gonna hit Fire King, if you're gonna hit Fire King Snake Eyes, this makes sense for them to, because I don't know what else they could hit. Again, Ash is limited to 1, Bonfire is limited to 2, you only play 1 Spoils, and then the Wanted is limited to 1. There's no point in hitting the Abastar. I didn't think they would want to hit Poplar because she's a UR, so this makes sense. And this is only just a consistency here, and not even consistency, it's more of a less way to play around your opponent's hand trap here, because most of the time you use this thing to dodge an Infinite Impermanence or a Veiler. So you know what, this is actually a decent change. I love this thing. I love the whole Fire King artwork. I love that deck because of the art, mainly because the toughest art in the game in my opinion. But this thing, it deserves to be limited to 2. This is a good one. I'm actually, alright, we're getting into the creme de la creme, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Ghost Sarcophagus from 1 to 2. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. From 1 to 2. Now, Branded is getting a boost to consistency. 100%. I don't see why you wouldn't play this thing at 2. You send the tragedies. Is that what it's called? The one that searches out the Aluber. It's more consistent. Most of the time you play the pile anyways. So a lot of people playing 60 card Branded. But if you want to play a less not so much 60 pile or whatever, this thing is really good. This is good for Thunder Dragon as well. Ironically, they probably want you to play Thunder Dragon, fam. That's what it is. But this is, I don't think this is gonna be super impactful or anything like that. You could always just, I don't know. I think it's just better cards that you could play instead of playing 2 copies of this if you're playing Branded. But I digress. Let's continue again. So the Thunder Dragon shenanigans is really good for that. So let's continue. Nah. Hold on, bro, because I gotta make sure I'm looking at this right. Konami, you drunk? They actually, ain't no way, bro. They actually hit it. I've been saying that this thing needs to get hit for the past month. I've been saying it. I've been telling you guys. I'm like, yo, something has to give. They gotta hit this thing, because the fact that you could legitimately special summon this thing 4 times in 1 turn. I saw it happen. It happened to me on ladder like a few hours ago. Actually, I was baffled by these shenanigans. And from 3 to 2, yes. Now there's only one funny thing about this that I'm thinking about. Tenpai is coming out. And this is probably one of the only decks that can kind of play against Tenpai. So are they just doing this so you buy the Tenpai package? Incentivizing you to buy the Tenpai package more than you would have before? I mean, this doesn't kill the deck at all. It's just, you could still do full combo. So if this is the only hit that they got, which I'm happy that they got hit with, so I'm happy with this. If this is, because you did something at least to the deck, right? Most of the time they don't do nothing. So this is decent. In terms of being able, you could actually, if they go into a first copy and use it to negate, then they only have 1 copy now. This is actually really good. You feel better about activating and baiting out this thing, knowing that they only have 2 copies of it. It's better, you could calculate your plays better, knowing that they can't do it 3 times. So this is a good hit. In my opinion. I'm happy with it. I'm actually excited for what's coming next then, if they're actually hitting UR cards like this. Let's go. Dark Beckoning Beast from 3 to 2. Konami, come here. Let me tell you something real quick. Most people play this thing at 2. What is this supposed to do? You thought you was low? You really try to... Nah, bro. This is nothing. Legitimately, I don't know. I think this hurts freaking Sprite more than it hurts Yubel. In terms of consistency, this actually hurts like freaking what do you call it? This hurts on chain more than it hurts more than it hurts Yubel. It hurts on chain and Sprite more than it hurts Yubel, because you play this thing at 2 in Yubel. If you're playing this thing at 3 in Yubel, I don't know why. I mean, I get it, because it's technically 1 card combo, 1 card starter. You normal summon it, you search for the circle, you start popping over the circle. But if you don't have the freaking D-Lotus, then it doesn't even matter. So listen, we're gonna be happy about it, but it is what it is. It's not, again, most people play it at 2, so this is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Let's continue. Yes, but yo, Konami, you're funny. Konami, you're a funny company, brother. Let me tell you that much. This thing at 2. Me personally, I play this at 2 in my Yubel deck. I know some people play it at 3. I don't necessarily know why. I think 3 might be too much. I mean, this thing does a lot. It recycles your continuous spells. That's crazy. You could use this thing twice in 1 turn if you have multiple copies. Actually, I can see why people play it at 3. I was playing it at 2 when I was playing the deck. But I don't think this does much, because if you normal summon this, you can search out one copy, right? Wouldn't it be better to limit this thing to one? So that way if you normal summon this, you know for a fact that they're gonna search it. And if they normal summon this and don't search, then you know they have it in the hand. That would be a better situational awareness type of thing, where I would have rather this gone to one. Keep this thing at 3. Keep this thing at 3, because who the heck cares? And then put this into 1. That would have been a better Konami, you're playing funny games, because it's like, this is good, but both of these things mean nothing. And for, oh my gosh, you're always complaining, bro, like you don't know, bro, I'm just telling you, this means nothing. It's not gonna change much of anything. At least they're doing things. Let's give them props for that. Oh snap, I went cards to be limited. Oh, this Banlist is like Christmas and Halloween. There's scary stuff going on, but you might be happy about something. Wow. Poplar from 3 to 1. Snake Eyes got hit. Snake Eyes Fire King got hit. Any Snake Eyes variant got hit. This is a hit. This is the hit that everybody been waiting for. This is what you've been talking about, thinking about, praying for, whatever. Because now, if you normal summon Ash, you know this is crazy. If you have this in the hand, Ash is dead. If you play Bonfire and you have this in the hand, Bonfire is dead. Those are 3 cards in your sometimes 40 card deck list that is dead. If you have this thing, what the heck? Actually, nah, bro, that's crazy. That's actually really freaking good. Now that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Now Rescue Ace probably has to laughing at this in the background of Konami's office right now. They're like, yeah, we don't mind that. We play that thing at 1. But any Snake Eyes variant, yeah, you're done, buddy. You're not done, but you're gonna have a hard time playing against Snake Eyes and Fire King. Is not gonna feel that bad anymore after these changes. Let's continue. What else you got on it, Konami? What else? Fossil. Yes, 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 yes to that. Get that trash out of here. Get this garbage out of here. Get it gone. I don't want to see it. As a matter of fact, how about we delete it off of the game? How about that much? Because normal summoning this thing and just winning games off of it is extremely annoying. It's extremely annoying when you just playing the game, you see somebody normal summon this and you automatically want to scoop unless you pray and wait to draw like an imperm, and then you gotta deal with the back row. So if you don't have Harpies, Feather Dusted, that imperm probably didn't even mean anything because they have a Solemn Judgment for your imperm anyways. So this thing to 1 good. I mean, stun is still gonna be good. They're just gonna add more stun shenanigans. So they're stunning maybe some freaking statues or something. This isn't anything crazy, but we're happy about it. Any hit to stun, we're gonna be happy about. So let's continue. Cards to be forbidden. Primal. Oh snap! TA Limits, you got hit, boy. What? The field spell though? I mean, this makes sense. Listen, I just made a video on the 60 power tier limits. This makes sense. This is tough because the fact is that you play the Rainbow Bridge, I think it's called, and you play the Triva Karma, and you're milling 1,000 times. You have multiple ways of searching that thing. Not to mention that you play the Planet Pressure Race Off, the one that searches the Kashtira. You could have searched both of these things off of milling 2 cards, which is insane. So this is crazy. This also, when I was playing, it helped me play around like Imperm and Valor and stuff like that. Because if you normal summon your Kid, well, not normal summon, special summon your Kid Kylo, Fusion summon it, whatever. If the Infinite or Valor, you could pop it with this thing and you're gonna dodge it. Then you mill 5. Of course, yeah, you didn't get to search or whatever, but who cares? You milled 5, which is what you want to do regardless. This is tough. This is tough. I'm surprised about this one. Tier limits, by the way, if you're worried about it, tier limits still gonna be tough. This means nothing. It's just you're probably gonna take those two traps out and you're gonna add more transactional rollback and more of the goat laugh thing and more of the eradicator, like I said. That's all you're gonna do. So play more grief. Just play more copies of grief, you'll be alright. Nightmare corrupt. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, this stupid thing. I've lost a handful of freaking games, even now climbing on ladder. And it's funny because I've actually smoked some fools that did this stupidity. Because all you need is to normal summon Link off. If you have a way to special summon after that, they might be done because some of them don't even know how to play the game. And I don't understand you people. I don't understand branded players that play Jowgen and that play the stupid locking shenanigans. And I don't understand you people that play Yubel with this thing. You're playing some of the best decks in the game. Why do you need to lock people? Like, you already probably win by having the normal board. Now you're adding all of this stupidity into your deck, which this could probably be a brick, just so you could mess with people, bro. Like, you don't make no play with the use your skills, bro. You learn how to play the deck, you learn how to do your combos. What's the point of using this? Get this trash out of here. Extremely happy to 0 forever. Don't bring this thing back. Oh my god. Alright. This is the best ban list we got in all year. This is the best ban list we've gotten all year. Jowgen Spirit, even though this thing is not that prevalent, again, this is not gonna mean much. Again, just add a bunch of various statues and stuff like that. But now Branded can't use this thing, and now freaking stunt players can't really use this thing. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Get that trash out of here. What else, Konami? That's it? Alright. Alright. Listen, I'm not complaining at all. This is I don't know, I think this is fine. I'm not gonna be like yay, because I didn't think I care that much for this, even though it's a good thing if you've really been dealing with tier limits lately. I've been clapping tier 60 power decks like nothing. It just depends when they start popping off, but this is good. This is the best thing that could have happened. You bell bozos that have been playing this thing, go cry about it in the corner. This thing needed to go trash. This is amazing. This is good, but make it 0. This should be up here with all of these cards. This is tough. This is alright. This is crazy. This is good right here. This is stupid. This is stupid. You're just, Konami, I don't know what you try to portray with this. We know this doesn't do anything. And then the rest is fine. I'm gonna leave the video at that. I feel like I yapped for too long. Your boy just needs some sleep. I'm sorry, alright? But that's my reaction. Well, what are some people saying down here? 43 nice, funny, love, 7 will, angry, sad. 37 people are sad. What are you sad about, bro? It's a tier limits play. It's a tier limits play. Look, it's Perlereino. Your tier limits players is your deck been getting smoked, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it at that. Continue having a great day. If you guys enjoy the content, quick reminder, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.